Hello, beautiful people. Dzień dobry. Good morning. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing amazing. Well, we're starting the vlog a bit late today. Actually, time check currently it's 12:35 in the afternoon. So, good afternoon, everyone. Robbie over here is currently working. So earlier he was testing out the ventilating fan that he installed the other day, and actually this other bulb right here just beside the ventilating fan was actually not working because some of the wires were destroyed inside. I think it was loose, and yeah, it was just not connected anymore to the electricity, so that was not working. So he replaced that, and then the ventilating fan is actually working. He turned it on earlier. Now he's sealing the gaps again over there for the ants to not get inside. Anyway, here on the balcony area, guys, he did some laundry this morning, and then he already put a tape on these metal posts here in the balcony. As you guys can see, the gray tape, so this will block any geckos that would want to live in this post. That's first one. Here on the other side as well, if you guys can see, he also put the gray tape. And then the last time, if you guys can recall, it was at night, and then we saw some of the geckos peeping in this bigger post over here. So he already taped it all out, and that's how it looks. So he did it this morning. That was the first thing he did actually, and finally it's all been sealed. Let's see if we can still see them around here in the balcony, because this is where they would usually hang out or come out, especially at night, guys. Okay guys, we are now going to prepare lunch. I have to wear a microphone probably all throughout this video because today is Saturday, and when it's weekend in the countryside, people are always blasting their music, and we can't blame them. That's their happiness. So for today's lunch, we're gonna be having pork chop, and I'm cutting here a half cucumber because we're gonna pair it with the pork chop because I'm gonna make a salad. I actually don't have lettuce anymore and no tomatoes, so I'm just working out what we have in the fridge. So cucumber it is. I know, like, I saw a comment like, MJ, you don't need to peel your cucumber. We actually like it peeled, guys, and for me, I also prefer it peeled. So that's cucumber. We have here some apple, and we're gonna put mango as well. So this is gonna be lunch, pretty easy. Rice is already cooking, and today we're actually gonna be painting the kitchen area, guys, so that will be good. I'll just do the mangoes first. So yeah, Robbie is gonna be painting the kitchen area. Wait, I'm gonna have to fry this already because I'm getting hungry now. So I'm just gonna, we have here for pork chop for lunch, guys. It's gonna be good for sure. Okay. Hey guys, we just finished with our lunch and now we are gonna be starting to paint. So as you guys can see, Robbie has started painting already. It's over there. He's using the roller, the big one. And then I will be using this small brush, this one right here. The paint that we are actually using, guys, is this island paint, which is semi-gloss. The color is white. I think we've actually used the same exact one from when we renovated the house before. So semi-gloss it is. I think it is looking good. So he actually painted first the silicone. If you guys can recall, he was trying to seal the ceiling for the insects to not get in. So he was using like a sealant silicone for that, and you can actually paint on it, which is very good because that sealant is not color white. So you guys can actually see, especially that the wall is white. So if you guys can take a look here above, this is the silicone sealant that he put to seal the gaps, and then this one is the painted one. So you guys can spot the difference how dark this one is compared to the one that has the paint already. So yeah, this is what we are gonna be working on today, guys, on a Saturday, on a gloomy day in the countryside. So we have here how many liters? I think this is 4 liters, guys, of white paint, and I'm gonna be painting this section right here in the bottom. This will not be seen anyway because we will be putting units here. This is where the countertop will go and also the cabinets, and the most important part is actually above, so the ceiling section in that area as well, because that's the one that will be exposed. So yeah. Hello everybody, it's currently 4 p.m. and we'll give you another update of the painting situation here in the kitchen area, guys. So, alright, it's looking very white now, as you guys can see, especially in this section right here where the splashback is. And then I've actually worked on below the splashback, so this is how it is looking. Earlier you guys have seen how it was still gray because we put some adhesive in this section especially. And then here on the top, guys, all of the sealant has been painted already as well. And then Robbie also painted the ceiling. So look at that, the ceiling is very white. It's looking really good. It's very clean. And then it went all the way here in the bathroom area. As you guys can see, the corner, the sealant is looking really clean and fresh. Here it has been painted as well, going down here in the bottom. So yeah, it's actually very good, guys. It's pure white, very white. You don't even want to touch it because it's too white. Look, here we still have a little bit of paint left, so we're gonna paint it to the ceiling, guys. So here in this section, by the way, this is gonna stay like this, right? Because we're not gonna be putting an L-shaped countertop where this window will be. So we painted it, and yeah, this is how it looks. It's looking pretty good. And here in the ceiling, it's nice. I really like how clean the sealant is, by the way. Look, it's so good. Very, very cool. And by the way, look, this one has been turned on most of the time. It's actually working pretty good. Can you guys see? So good. Alright, this is how it looks, everyone. Alright guys, I just finished uploading a video for you guys tonight, and you guys will watch it actually this Saturday, which is going to be our premiere, the one I promised that if we are going to reach 1,000 people that will be watching the premiere live, then I'm gonna put out a video on a Saturday. It will be premiere as well. So this one is now checking at 60%. So that is pretty good. I actually just also finished vacuuming here in the bedroom, so it's now clean. Now I'm gonna be showing to you guys how's the final look here, the one that we have painted today. So it's looking pretty good, though we actually ran out of paint, so we only had about 4 liters of white paint, so we was not able to cover the entire ceiling. It would have been nice to cover everything, but I think it was just like up until here, literally just the kitchen area. And then Robbie also did something here near the door because the door was so dirty already, since hands always there most of the time when people getting in, holding on to this wall over here. So yeah, you guys can see the difference here. I'll show you how does it look now. So if you guys can see on the gap over there, it's actually looking like grayish. But then if you go here, it's now looking white because that's the part where Robbie was able to paint. So on the other side, he did that as well. So now this is how it looks. It's now white here. This is what I did, by the way, from here to there earlier. And actually, you guys will not even be able to see that section over there because that will be covered with some units for the kitchen. So this is how it looks. It's been painted here as well, and here in this section. So it's looking good. Look, and here it's very white, I would say. It's like no dirt at all. Super duper white, guys. See? This is what has been done today. And I think we need to get one more bucket of the paints, which is going to be 4 liters, so that it is going to cover the other side of the house, especially the ceiling. So can you guys see the difference? The ceiling over here, it's now totally white, and then the ceiling over there is looking not white at all. Look, it's like stuff is there looking like brownish, grayish, especially these sealant section. Yeah. Alright guys, so sis just arrived and she got me some fish right here, 2 pieces for Rob and I. And also, by the way, Razzle dropped by here earlier. We were too busy doing the painting. She just said hi, it's her day off today. And she got me some sweet corn. So I think they did another harvest the other day. So she got me here some sweet corn, guys. Tada. So we're gonna be having fish with sweet corn for tonight's dinner. And I'm looking up here in this post where Robbie put the gray tape, and I don't see anyone peeping anymore. I think they're gone somewhere. It's so funny, you know what? Because Robbie is so scared with geckos, guys. Like, even how small the gecko is, the moment he sees it, he just like jump. Even though I know that they're harmless, but he's just not used to it. Like, it's not in their country. If they have it, it's not inside the house. It's normally just on the ground, outside, in the forest, but it's not really inside the house. That's why he's been a gecko terminator since he arrived here at home. So, when he was talking about taping this one in, he was actually saying that he's not gonna do it himself because he's like scared and all that. He might ask Atan or Papa to do it. But this morning I woke up to him climbing here in the balcony and taping all 3 of the posts. So I don't see any little gecko anymore. Normally they would come out at this hour, guys, and go over there in that wall, and I don't see them anymore. Pretty crazy. Okay, we're gonna start cooking now because I know he's hungry. I'm actually a little bit tired today. I think I've had enough. We've been vlogging every single day, guys. Tomorrow is gonna be the day off, so I'm looking forward for that, just to relax for a bit. I know we have to hustle because we have some plans. But yeah, sometimes you just gotta relax for a bit, give yourself a break, recharge, and do it the next day.